My name is Dave Paolozzi. I am the National Task Force Director for the West Coast. Also, I'm the youth pastor here at Anaheim Vineyard. Winter camp is one of those amazing times where we get together as an area and we get to meet and hang out with other Christians throughout Southern California. One thing that happens is everybody gets closer to God. I actually have leaders in my youth group now that are in their mid-20s that have been to this specific winter camp for the last 15 years. And what they say about it is this is really where they meet with the Lord. So I've been in youth ministry for 20 plus years, and it's weird now having a 12-year-old daughter in my youth group. But sometimes she doesn't want to do stuff. The reality is, I know that it'll be good for her, and I try to encourage her the best I can. Hey, look, I'm not going to force you, but the truth is, you'll enjoy it because there's a lot of fun to be had. Try it out. You know what, go this year, and then if you don't like it, I won't force you to go on this event again. But I guarantee, every time I ask her and push her to do that kind of stuff, she has a fantastic time. It's very easy to forget about how much we need relationship and need each other to be connected. You've had that feeling where it's like you wake up in the morning, Sunday morning, and you're like, man, I just don't want to go to church today. But you know, if you could just get out the door and get in the church door, there's something that happens when somebody says, how are you doing? Help your student, help your young person to understand that, help each other. We're a community. And something like winter camp brings the whole community of Vineyard together. Relationships take time, and in order to build relationships with each other or with God, you've got to put in the time. I think it's something like, you become closer friends after you've been together for 20 hours. Winter camp is that time where you've got way more than 20 hours to spend with people, with friends, with other kids your age. But you also have more than 20 hours to spend with Jesus. And so it's a fast forward on your relationship with God and with relationship with others. We have a sign out front that says, learning to follow Jesus together. When we're around other people that are following God, it's so much easier to follow Him because you rub off on each other. You've been around somebody that has not been the greatest of influences, and they've rubbed off on you, and because of that, you've done some not so great things. I know I have. But when I hang out with people that love Jesus and have given their lives to Him, when we get together, it's so much easier to see Him and to follow Him.